Hey, straight to character creation. There we go. This is going to be a while, and I'll cut it into its own video like usual. Is there a random button? The change expression button. Ah! That's a starting point. Okay. Let's focus on the face structure, I guess. So I'm trying to pick like a starting skeleton to work with, I suppose. I don't know. I kind of wish there was like a randomizer, but I don't see a randomize button. Basic settings? Random hairstyle? Not random color, just hair. Style. I mean, that's... Alright. 19. Whoa! It accelerates a bit when you go further in. Alright, let's actually check out the hairstyles here. Got the shortcut. The scene kid. I guess Noctis made, sort of. You can see every... This is the... I want to see every polygon that makes up my scalp hairstyle. It's like why hair exists is to cover that exact problem. The side sweeping. The mop, I guess. Curly. Swept back. The fro. Ponytail. The locks. Short swept back. Pixie, I think. I think, yeah, this is the female coated hair, but it's all in one category. They just let you go, which is nice. Different style of similar. Yeah, there's a few variations of just long hair. The other ponytail. This one's just fun in how anime it is. I think my last character had that. The PC character, not the original Monster Hunter World character. Yeah, I could see that working if I want to go Dynasty Warriors with it. I could recreate some of the characters that I liked from that a bit. I'm going in with no plan, as often do. Let's see. I'm partial towards this and this and this over most of the hairstyles. Maybe we can come up with something. Let's see here. They once again have a hair selector. A color selector, but to get exactly where you want, you really gotta commit to the sliders down here. Nope. Oh, you have to click on the entire window, then you can start moving stuff. That's how you get to the saturation. Contrast? Yeah. If you want to commit to a brighter color, you have to go deeper. Ooh. The sort of green-blue tea, the, like, was it seafoam green? Is that the name of the sort of ambiguous green-blue color? The in-betweens? I'm a little closer to green right now. Let's pick a nice infuriating color where people would disagree about whether to call it blue or green. Like tennis balls with yellow and green. Yeah. You think you're finishing with one slider, but you're actually leaving the entire bottom menu. It's weird that the bottom menu you can't just page down to, you have to click on it specifically. Just seems like an unnecessary element of the interface. Yeah. Gotta get the saturation just right so it doesn't look too weird. Maybe. Obviously, it's not like it's a natural hairstyle or anything. I've gravitated towards, apparently, that this is my starting point for the character, is like a seafoam green ponytail. We're gonna make the rest of the character around that, apparently. I don't know. I made an orange character and a purple character last game. So we might as well make a green character, finish out our secondary colors. Muscle definition. They really let you see any of that. Let's see. Yeah. I'm like, you can't make out. What does this slider do? I have to click on it? I have... You can't see anything changing. I think it's a lie. I think they just lied about it doing anything. This is a fun... Oh, left stick changes the light source. So you can get shadows. Alright, so here we can mess... Oh. D-pad is this menu. Here we can mess with shadow, skin color a bit. And just get really confused trying to remember how skin works and what it looks like. Because suddenly you're like, wait. I don't even know anymore what I think I even want it to look like. I'm not a... This is why they give you presets. Because I'm like, I don't have that level of, like, knowledge of palettes. And yet here I am risking shit. Yeah. Since we have hair, now we can probably pick a face. Oh god. I could use more face options that aren't just straight committing to moving the sliders around in a terrifying way. This will go badly. Oh crap. Sorry, I'm mixing up A and B again. Nintendo. I need like a look inversion option, but for people that can't keep Nintendo straight from other platforms. Please help me, Nintendo. These feel like they're not even really doing anything, if I'm being honest. Like, they are literally doing something. I'm not literally blind. It's just, it feels like I'm having an incredibly marginal impact on the face of this character. Yeah. He basically looks the same as how I started. What was it like last game? I don't remember last time I made a character, so I don't know if it was more limited or less limited before. Gotta find the matching brows. That's a lot of brow. That's not a lot of brow. BRB just getting suddenly really paranoid about what I think eyebrows even look like anymore. Use saved palette. How do you save a palette? Save color X. So if I go back to hairstyle, I can save. That's a nice feature. Then I can... I don't think I like it though. Okay, so I don't think we want the I don't think we want the eyebrows to be the same color as my hair. I don't think that's gonna work for me. It's like I can get them dark enough. This is like the brown territory is red, I think. I don't know if I totally love this character so far. I think I like immediately dug my last character. What is that doing? It's over here. Oh wow, that's a lot of customization for what is ultimately like 1 centimeter of depth. I don't know, is that the eyebrows we want? Should I just go severe with it? Maybe I need to edit his eyes. Oh, wow. You can have your heterochromia as usual. Whoa! Upper eyelids is how... It's how high and low his eyelids ever are. So you can make them always this open all the time. I don't know, I kind of like the... This might be a bit much here. Yeah, it's a bit much. I do like the optimistic sparkle eye look that the protagonist had to always had in Monster Hunter World. Just like that optimism, I suppose, was kind of fun. Even when things just kept getting dumber and dumber around him. Eye depth, is that this side? Yeah. This is absolutely that monstrosity moment of like, what does the human face look like? I don't think I'm a good enough authority. What does position do? Is it going up and down? It is. The more I tweak his eyes, the more I feel uncertain about... Oh! It says eye size, but I think it just means his pupils. I guess it means like the eyeballs sizes inside his head. Essentially. You can make those pupils monstrous. I don't know, it might help rebalance him a little bit, having him be smaller. Oh no. I'm losing my mind a little bit here right now. Ooh, the gold is nice. A little more saturated. I've made some kind of really absurd anime character at this point, haven't I? I can see long. I can't really see the difference between... I think short mostly just means they don't render eyelashes at all, if I'm being honest. I definitely could have used like a menu of like 50 presets for each of these instead of like tweaking them from scratch, because I definitely feel like a madman the moment I tried doing this. It's like, what do you think your character's nose looks like? And I'm like, tell me in 7 numbers. I'm like, no. Do you have swatches? Do you have nose swatches? Please? The bridge height. That's like, yeah, that's how much that sticks out. Tip position. Never been asked this before. Okay, sometimes I actually can't see what's saying. Oh, there it is. When I do this, the act of watching the skin shrink around it makes it look like the Skeksis shriveling away into dust. I would like this all to come together in the end, but I really don't know if I have any faith in that. Maybe some nice facial hair will cover up the mistakes that I've made. We just need to get to the facial hair part of the menu. The corner's position. So do you want him to have a default scowl, neutral, or kind of a smile? There's the facial hair. Okay, let's see what kind of options we have here. Yep. The mustache. They seem to have really committed. Yeah, you can tell from the facial hair in particular that I think they're committing to the particular Eastern origins, that this one looks like it's setting up immediately with the music and the audio at the beginning and so on. The music, I mean the music right now and the singing at the beginning. Actually, I don't spoil myself on stuff really, so I actually didn't know going into this what the style was going to be exactly. This is pretty funny looking. Sideburns. We could really do something nasty with this if we make it a particular, if we make it just not match at all. If we make it match, then it's like, okay, you dyed your beard, or do you actually have blue hair? I'm confused now, sir. Especially since your eyebrows aren't blue. But no, this definitely only works as like an artificial hair color, so it only really fits the, it only looks right when it's the ponytail, but when the facial hair starts looking like that, it's really confusing. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe I'll change my mind about the entire plan there. I'm not sure. I find myself just wanting the hair to be darker. It's like a desaturatedness to it that looks... Not desaturated, there's a... Not dark enough. Yeah, turn contrast all the way down and it gets a bit darker. That's how you reach... I guess what this game thinks black is? It looks a little weird. Seems like that's like the best we can do. Definitely seems a bit pixelated. But we're not going to see our characters that up close that often. Just some cutscenes where he won't speak and other people will just emote around him mostly. If it's the last, we can go by the last game. We can get some backgrounds. Does it change the lighting? He kind of comes together in this specific aesthetic, the Foglands or whatever that this is. Once you have a chance to like even out some colors. This is a pretty harsh background to customize somebody's appearance in. This looks identical. I think if I stare at his skin and rapidly switch back and forth, I can see that I think I can see that he's changing, but it's a very subtle difference between those two places. Makeup. Is it the same menu each time? So there's dagger eyes. Dagger eyes. Okay, so it's the same menu 3 times. So you can apply 3 different pieces of makeup total, basically. And commit there. I've used that one before on my second character. And here's also where you can get your scars, is by just pretending that that's makeup. The X scar. That's like the most anime scar. It's just the fucking cross scar is so ridiculous, and it's so common. And it's because it looks cool, like it's effective. That's why they do it. The nose bridge. The Monster Hunter scrape. The obvious question here is what got you, because monsters are very big in this universe. So it's like, what, a Jagras scratched you? Out of all the things, that's what you have a scar from? Because you don't get that, like, from Odogaron. Odogaron takes your head off. Some of these look very odd with the default color with this setup. This fills some space in. The heart's a choice. Oh, the dagger eyes are really jaggy. That's unfortunate. But the circle's perfect. Why are the dagger eyes jaggy? Why couldn't they just make that texture look better? What's the deal there? Yeah, well, it's on the Switch. There was always the question of if that was going to raise some issues. It's mostly a lot of eyeshadow options. So I think whatever so this is what I gave to my female character on PC. I don't think whatever I gave my dude is even in this game. I don't see it, but I actually don't remember what, I don't recognize it at least. I don't remember what it was. And I don't think I gave myself like a half of a face of tattoo. I'm a little curious what this looks like less saturated, metallic transparent. Like something subtle could be kind of fun. And it kind of fills things in a bit. Luminous. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, metallic is what I did last time with the forehead thing. I turned that thing between the eyebrows into like a medallion that was on her forehead essentially. I'm actually a little curious. What does this look like if I make it look like a mask? Like that could actually be kind of neat. Okay, luminous is not the option that we want to play with right now. Can I make this work as like a mask? That's what happens if it matches my hair. The problem with the mask plan is I would definitely want, ooh, the purple. This is garish as all fuck, but it's fun. Be desaturated, it just becomes white. Yeah. That deep purple is kind of neat. A bit much though. Might be able to work if I turn the metallicness down. Ooh, the metallicness turning down makes the color brighten. Try to 75% the metal and gloss, then adjust the color accordingly. Contrast is mostly how you end up with darkness, which is not really what that word means. Not saying that that's how they're misusing it necessarily, just that it could be a little useful to just have a brightness slider. I might have something here. I just don't know if ooh. The gold mask. That's probably better than purple. Now we're really going in a particular direction, aren't we? That's curious. Yeah, the glossy is what makes it overcharge. So I can have a gold mask. This was not a planned option. Now it's getting kind of interesting. Okay. Well, this is going to be a divisive character design, isn't he? That actually fits between the opening on... No, it doesn't. It just overrides it. I was curious about that. Like, I'm crying blood. Look at me. I'm sad. Yeah, it's so jagged. And I don't think I necessarily even want this option. Yeah, it mostly overrides the mask. So I can put something over the other eye mostly, but anything else is going to undersell the idea that that's even a mask in the first place. The cross scar. The diagonal. Can I have the eye scar, but just on the other eye? Where is it? I think the answer is yes and no. So they have me pick these in an order, right? So I'm wondering if maybe putting the mask on layer 3 might make it override everything else. So maybe you could have a scar that vanishes under your mask. Like, that could be interesting. I don't know. I did not predict where we were going today with this character design. It's been a discovery process for all of us. Okay. Okay, so let's, I didn't touch any of these. So we're at 72, 100, 100, 0. And then I can save the color. What? No, I can't save the color because it's already saved. I'm just changing its expression over and over again. Hey! Okay, so it's bottom left, 80, 90. 72, 100. Let's test this idea. That should be exactly where we left off. Oop. I pressed cancel. That should be like exactly where we left off a minute ago. He's so smiley now. Where's his default expression? There we go. I can change makeup 1 to like lips or something just to get out of the way. I'm just testing whether or not makeup 2 can be a scar that falls under makeup 1. Not that one. But like that does. So it doesn't work for scars? Is that the issue? Or is that just the transparency? It used to override it. Now it looks like it blends. The things we learned today. Okay. You can make your scar glossy, which is a lot. I can't crop it. There's no mask application or like make it stop at a certain place, so I can't just make it stop at the implied mask. What I do find interesting... Let's see here. What can I do with size adjustments? Because can I make a background for the mask? That's a fun idea. I'm gonna have some trouble with the fact that it wants to be a circle. It's gonna give me some problems, isn't it? Maybe I give up on that stripe. Yeah, maybe I give up on the stripe. Because it's hard to make that colored in with the circle shape. But I can fully color in, like... Ooh. I get that to stick out less. That's the best I can do, isn't it? So now it's more... Now the simulation of it being a mask is more complete, because we have a filled in... We filled in all the gaps. That's kind of fun. And and there's just like a second stripe next to it, I suppose. There's just a little nodule there that I don't think I can do anything about. And now I can make that glossy to sell it being part of one thing together. Maybe the same numbers? I don't know if that works necessarily. If I give it just a few points, it looks like the shine happens more. Did I just undo that on accident? I did. They fuck with you with the cancel option. You have to press confirm. I gotta get rid of these lips, they're distracting me. That was not the goal. Let's go to blank. Because the idea is that he's not actually wearing makeup, but he's wearing some kind of metallic mask on half of his head. Which I was kind of... It wasn't even entirely planned, but just like... I just saw the weird opportunity to try something, and I was like, maybe I can make that work. Instead of like making a scar look like it fits over his face or whatever. Obviously, this is also a way to sell the idea that you're wearing a mask. It's just cover your entire face in gold. That would do it, as it turns out. What happens if I make him look like he's got like eyeshadow? Like darkened over his eyes. Let's get rid of that metallic because that looks really wrong. That doesn't work at all. But you get rid of metallic and it gets so not dark. I don't like that changing the texture style completely changes what color something is. It looks like the trick to making something dark is to make it metallic. Like, look how much darker it is when it's given when it's counted as metallic, which is not necessarily the goal. The bright eye coming out of the dark mask is a pretty effective style. I think it might be a bit much mixed with this mask. I suppose the question is whether I should have an eye that... Should I have an eye that matches the mask? Or one that contrasts with it? Didn't think we'd be going crazy with this, did you? I refuse heterochromia. I cannot do that. Ooh. Because the gold eye is kind of lost amongst the gold mask. Like the red. Kind of works in certain ways. So I used two forms of makeup to combine into like a really strange looking mask. Choices were made. I don't think I necessarily want to add a third layer to this monstrosity. I'm on a knife's edge on whether or not I think this looks kind of cool versus just the worst and throw it in the garbage and start over. You ready to look at him all game? I can't wait for when the sun catches him at the perfect angle and his face is just blotted out by the incandescence. We haven't checked this out in lighting systems, have we? Yeah, let's put the light right at the angle where it becomes a problem. Seems to be his nose. Some of these lighting systems just highlight the illusion that it's a face mask. The biggest obstacle is the fact that it definitely looks like you can see his like pores and stuff like that. Like it definitely gives this like texture that looks like makes it look like makeup. But how could it be makeup? Look how shiny it is. As if you can't have shiny makeup. I mean, that's like all the options, right? Like, I guess this is my monster. I might as well just commit, right? You need to monster hunt her until you become the monster who is hunted. Whatever the fucking, like, you either live long enough to become the hunted or die young as the hunter. What's the Batman quote? How do I confirm? Oh, we were one menu deep. I forgot there was other menus still. We still have clothing options. These are choices. I forgot. Yeah, there's a lot of midriff exposure just as the default in Monster Hunter. And this one looks, in some ways, the weirdest. Somehow. Why does this one? It's got a little red bow. Like, is this the women's costume? Is that the idea? There is a weird way that these two look like they're proportioned for a dude, and these two look like they might be designed for a woman. Like, I wonder if that top comes together in a more of like a bra sort of way when you're bustier. And there's like there's two ribbon like knots. One at where the boobs would be, and one like right at the waist. Wait, there's another one. There's like a belt that also has like a ribbon like bow. That's a lot. So maybe that's the idea there. I don't know. Because this also looks shaped weird somehow. Like more so than even the other ones are. I guess this one. Can I change its color? I don't think I'm allowed to change its color, am I? Oh, there it is. I can be gloriously incandescent again. Or I can make it try to match the palette. That's a bit much, isn't it? What's pigment 2? Ah, the highlights. I can try to highlight. If you go RGB, and then the opposite of green is purple, in that kind of way, certainly leads to a highlight. I don't know. Apparently, very committed to bright colors today. Oops. This is a lot. Okay. What do you sound like, boy?
Hey.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
A hunter's job is never done.
A hunter's job is never done.
We still have a long way to go.
Still have a long way to go.
Get ready to hunt. Hey. Yo, yo, yo. Wow. Bring it on. Ready for anything. Let's go get him.
This is a completely different
Yo, yo, yo.
build and tone from the last dude that looked like some.
Wow. Bring it on.
I didn't have any prepared descriptor words.
Ready for anything. Let's go get him. Yo, yo, yo.
I looked like an extra from Brave last time.
This is great! You want a piece of me? I'll do my best. Get ready? Hello. This is great!
Hi.
Amazing!
Woohoo! I'm the best.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Woohoo!
Hi.
Amazing!
Will he ever actually say that? Did they ever speak? I want to hear him say these things. Let's change his.
I'm the best.
Let's zoom in there and change that expression. Oopsie.
Yeah, yeah.
Woohoo!
Got it.
Hi.
Amazing!
I think it's when you emote, right?
Hello. stop me. Triumph will be hello. Most enjoyable.
Good day. Astounding. Most enjoyable.
Oh my god. Oh, you can be a snidey little bastard with this voice.
Observe my hunting prowess. I yearn for combat. Good day. Astounding.
Yo, great work. I'll take you on. Let's take it easy, huh? Stick with me, and you'll be fine.
Oh my god, it's Kolefo.
Yo, great work. I'll take you on. Let's take it easy, huh?
Let's take it easy, huh? That's the only natural sounding line he says though. All of them sound the other ones sound really bad.
Stick with me, and you'll be fine.
He's so awkward, except that one line.
Yo,
It's like he should that line. All the other lines should take that line's advice and let's take it easy, huh?
great work. I'll take you on.
I'll take you on. Why are you saying it weird? You're saying it weird.
Let's take it easy, huh?
See that's the only good sounding line. God damn it, you fucked it up. You fucked up being Spike Spiegel Kolefo.
Yo. I rock. Nice. Yo. I rock. Nice. Yo.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bring it on. Ready to roll.
They knew what they
Real challenge.
they knew what they were doing.
No. Oh yeah. Bring it on. You wanna go? Magnificent. Okay. Quite a feast.
I definitely need to go with a higher voice for this character.
Hey, let's do this. Hey, don't mess with me. Hello? Wonderful. Hi, amazing.
Hey, nobody can stop me. Good to see you. No monster can.
Let's have some fun. Awesome. Hey, nice.
I have arrived. Yes. Nah, worry not. I'm here. Quite a feat.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah.
Magnificent.
I'm the best.
Okay, so we have 10 voices to pick from, basically.
Nice. Wow.
Or at least that's the choice I'm making.
I'll do my best. Get ready to hunt.
Get ready!
Hello. This is great.
It's gonna be one of these ones.
I'm the best.
It's funny because like I don't really like these kinds of voices usually.
This will be easy.
I don't know. I mean, I can.
Nothing
Like
can stop
Prompto.
me.
Triumph. Most enjoyable.
Stick with me, and you'll.
Observe my hunting prowess.
This weirdly fits a little bit.
Combat. Good day.
I'm gonna go out into some jungle with my blunderbuss and go on an expedition.
Astounding.
Astounding! It's like that or 1, 2, 3.
A hunter's job is never done.
Two wildly different directions.
We still have a long way to go. Get ready to. Hey. Nice.
Nice!
A hunter's job is never done. We still have a long way to go.
Bring it on. Ready for anything. Let's go get him.
Yo, yo, yo.
Wow. Bring it on. Ready for anything. Let's go get him. You want a piece of me? I'll do my best. Get ready. Hello. This is great. You want a piece of me? I'll do my best.
I kind of like the personality of this one. He sounds like a punk ass.
Get ready. Hello.
Yeah? Yeah. Hi.
This is great. You want a piece of me? I'll do my best. Get ready. Hello. This is great.
Kind of digging that. Pfft, camera. Is that voice?
Hi. Hi. Good job. Good job. Hi.
It doesn't really come up anywhere else. It almost sounds like a different voice.
Hello. Most enjoyable.
I'm curious what this sounds like now.
Hello. First class.
It really only comes through.
Yo, yo, yo.
We're gonna see a lot of motion in that ponytail this playthrough.
Hey. Well done. Well done.
I guess it's fine. Yeah, they're not super expressive voices for combat. Expression samples. It's just a menu dedicated to the thing that they already had a button to do already that doesn't tie to voice. I'm looking at this guy more, and now that I made his face really shiny, I think I might want to make his hair darker. The contrast with the mask and make it shine more. Maybe even more saturated, but darker. Yeah, because it was brighter than the mask, and I'm like, I think that should be darker than the mask. If we're doing that. I think I just massively improved him in like 3 seconds. Funnily enough. Go figure, huh? Yeah, I think that was just an improvement, like really rapidly. The darkness crossed with that mask works better. That was voice. Also, oh, it's like a. I get it. It's like a screenshotable. Here's my. I can even. In fact, I can press that button right now. Nope. It's like a screenshotable. Here's my settings screen. If you want to recreate the exact character on a different platform, or you want to share it. Because like you often see people like, I made Sephiroth in Soul Calibur, and then I'm gonna get Reddit points, and then you post it on Reddit, and then you're like, here's all my stats. So it's very, for those people, it's very convenient if there's just a screen that shows them all instead of, you know, making you just try to write them all out and so on. Manage presets, save. Sure. Might as well, anytime I make a character, might as well save them in case I need it again for some reason. Confirm. I assume I need to make another character? Or 2? Do I get to customize the dog? Oh, I've got to name this bastard. I always forget to come up with names first. Oh god, what do we call the last guy? Let's do Jorit. Because I'm cannibalizing my own names, except people don't really know this one, so I could have just not said that, and no one really would have noticed.